Hey everyone, Belinda's here. Today's topic is every version of Kang in the MCU ahead of Avengers 5. Please subscribe before continuing to explore the world of cinema with us. In anticipation of Avengers, the Kang Dynasty, the MCU has previously unveiled Kang the Conqueror's primary multiversal variations. Kang the Conqueror is a nearly unstoppable menace to every Marvel reality in the Multiverse Saga, just as Thanos was the inevitable major antagonist of the Infinity Saga. In addition to being extremely strong individuals, Kang and his variants are also highly challenging to defeat due to their prevalence throughout the multiverse and the fact that they each have their own special abilities and expertise. The death of He Who Remains in the Loki Season 1 finale seems to have released all bound Kang versions, but the sacred timeline's collapse may have given them the chance to appear in various historical periods. As seen by the mid-credits scene from Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, in which hundreds of Kang versions are seen reuniting and preparing to defend their hold on the multiverse, most Kangs appear to have already found a method to communicate with one another. Even though there are innumerable Kang variants in different forms and sizes, a few of them stand out as crucial antagonists who almost certainly will play a significant part in Avengers: the Kang Dynasty. Victor Timely. The second post-credits scene for Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania hints Victor Timely's return in Loki Season 2, as Loki discovers his own Kang version following He Who Remains. In Marvel Comics, Victor Timely is a reimagined Nathaniel Richards who decides to put other goals ahead of conquest. This Nathaniel Richards, with knowledge of the past, the present, and the far future, takes the name Victor Timely, becomes a prosperous businessman and politician in the early 20th century, accumulating a significant wealth and producing a great number of anachronistic inventions centuries earlier than anticipated. Still, in the original The Kang Dynasty story from Marvel Comics, Victor Timely's inventions ultimately help Kang's time travel campaign. Pharaoh Ramonta, another Nathaniel Richards version, carries out the same plan as Victor Timely, but he goes back in time to the year 2950 BC rather than the early 1900s. Richards gains the respect of the ancient Egyptians by using his knowledge and technology to become Pharaoh Ramatut. After briefly governing Egypt, Ramatut falls into a profound multi-millennia slumber. When he awakens in the present, he assists the Avengers in battling Kang. Ramatut is split into two forms as a result of Kang's deeds, one of which chooses the peaceful side and assumes the identity of Immortus, and the other of which reawakens his desire to conquer and assumes the identity of Kang. Immortus Kang. The oldest and the wisest Kang variant is Immortus. The former Ramatut returns to ancient Egypt, reclaims his pharaoh persona, and starts his quest for immortality since he is sick of conquest. He ends up in the limbo on account of this journey, where he becomes Immortus, the master of time, and ceases growing older. Immortus aids the Avengers in their battles with Kang and helps the Timekeepers in maintaining the continuity of time. Immortus doesn't develop into a full-fledged hero, however, since he continues to resist both good guys and bad guys depending on how much they endanger the chronology. Like his MCU counterpart, Marvel's Immortus orders the Council of Kangs to secure his accomplishments and preserve reality. Ant-Man and the Wasp. Quantumania's mid-credits scene confirms that Immortus exists separately from He Who Remains, and his promise to protect what the Council of Kangs has built suggests that the MCU's version of Immortus is not as benevolent as his comic book counterpart. The mid-credits scene also suggests that Immortus has been waiting for Kang's death to gather the rest of his variants. Scarlet Centurion. After Ramatut departed ancient Egypt and his fate divided into different Kangs, one of them reinvented himself as the Scarlet Centurion. The Scarlet Centurion, who was influenced by Doctor Doom and used more technology than past Kangs, immediately set out to defeat the Avengers in the present. His ideas, however, were a complete failure, which led to the creation of even more alternate Kangs and inspired him to travel back to Egypt as Ramatut. Nevertheless, The Scarlet Centurion's legacy lives on in the form of Marcus Kang, one of Kang the Conqueror, many sons across time. The rest of the Council of Kangs. In the post-credits scene of Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania, several Kang variants can be seen. Lizard Kang, whose blue skin and normal-sized eyes differ from his orange-skinned comic book counterpart, completes the MCU's homage to the iconic image from 1988's Avengers 292. The Council of Kangs does not contain any known Kang variants like Iron Lad, Kid Immortus, or Kangaroo the Conqueror, but they may already be present somewhere in the MCU. Kang the Conqueror. Kang's alleged demise in Ant-Man and the Wasp. Quantumania kicked off the Council of Kangs' plan to join forces and protect their grasp on the multiverse, but there's still the possibility that Kang the Conqueror isn't actually dead in the MCU yet. Peyton Reed, the director of Quantumania, has not only been evasive in his response to the skepticism, but the fact that Kang's purported death was caused by a multiversal devices makes it simple for Marvel to come up with imaginative explanations for his later reappearance in Avengers, the Kang Dynasty. After all, Kang the Conqueror has triumphed against death numerous times in comic books because to his experience and ability. So, which Kang Vardo you believe are most likely to be impossible to kill? Let us know in the comment. If there's any topic that you want me to discuss, please comment below. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Also, turn notification on. See you in the next video.